So, now, during this time period, so while this is going on, while all this exploring shit is going on, they're off in the Northern Hemisphere, Junior is having a hell of a time. So, Junior has to answer for the Kong's crimes in the court of the Mushroom Kingdom. Because they kind of blew up an entire island, and the international community tends to notice things like that, and tends to frown on things like that. So Junior is working his charisma as hard as he can as their diplomat. And then the castle burns down.
Peach's castle.
Peach's castle, where he is there's like this big like diplomatic party gathering happening at the castle that he is attending, and the castle gets attacked by bob-ombs. And it catches fire, and it burns to the ground. Junior, hell of a guy, really great guy, helps people out. He's running back into the castle to help get people out jumping out the windows where Mario and Luigi have like a trampoline that they're holding for people to catch them, to save them. And he's working hard to save these people, which is very, it goes a long way to rebuilding reputations.
Yeah.
He also takes a nap outside the burning wreckage and gets oil dumped on him by Mario, and is very confused by this. But,
We're also confused by this, but...
But, yeah, I guess maybe, like, the embassy was inside the castle, so when the castle burns down, he didn't have anywhere to sleep, because he was living in the embassy.
Yeah.
So, well, that's what was going on there. Then, Junior is just he's kind of involved with some of the, efforts that the Mushroom Kingdom goes through to, collect funds to rebuild the castle.
Yes.
He's involved with some things, like they do like a parachuting, parasailing kind of tourist attraction, and Junior gets in on that, and it's a terrible time for everyone involved, but he's involved with that. So just taking an interruption, by the way, this stage does not work at all on the Game Boy Color. First of all, I mean, they removed the stupid thing where Squawks will flash a bright light at you when you turn around. So that's at least nice. But I'm pretty sure that was just because they couldn't. And also, when you don't have... Like, he doesn't have a beam of light that lights up a small area. It just lights up the whole screen. Also, when you don't have the light on, I could still see perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Now, that might have been different on an actual Game Boy, like, going around places. Because, like, this was before they had backlit screens for the Game Boy. So maybe they didn't make it too dark just to make it playable. But the light gimmicks didn't really work in the Game Boy Color. Which is a good thing, because the light gimmicks were bad to begin with. Yeah, you can see there. It's still, like, perfectly visible without the light.
Anyway.
Then... Junior goes home. Because he's gotta go home. His mother is dead. Donkey Kong is distraught by this and kind of lashes out. He goes to the Mushroom Kingdom. This may have been actually before Junior goes home. Yeah, this would have been before Junior goes home, probably. Donkey Kong goes to the Mushroom Kingdom and kidnaps the princess. And Mario chases him, and it's not a big adventure, but Mario chases him around and beats him up a bit, and eventually they stop, and Donkey Kong calms down, and he and Junior go back home for the funeral. Diddy is a teenager. So, Wrinkly's funeral. people come from all over to see Wrinkly off. Because she is well beloved far and beyond.
She was the diplomat of the family, the original.
Yeah.
The matriarch of a grand crime syndicate.
So, Diddy doesn't give a shit. Diddy's a teenager.
He's not even related to the Kongs, really.
Yeah, this isn't his family, like, not actual lineage family. It's not his mother or grandmother. It's his buddy's grandmother. So Diddy isn't really too hot on going to this funeral. So when he gets a letter from his friend Timber Tiger, who his parents, the Tigers, were attending the funeral. They were off and left Timber to watch over their island.
Mm-hmm.
And their island immediately got taken over by a wizard pig. As happens sometimes.
Yeah, from space.
Yes, wizard pig from space. So, Diddy gets a letter delivered by Squawks from Timber asking for help. And so Diddy decides, you know what, I'm going to take this opportunity. He uses it as an opportunity to go and skip out on the funeral. He goes off to this island and meets up with a bunch of other fun and interesting characters.
And Conker's there.
And Conker is there, Banjo is there, some random Kremling was also involved. He followed Diddy out there and helped out for some reason. That was a weird guy. But anyway, he beats up this wizard pig with racing? Because this wizard pig is obsessed with racing.
Yeah.
So he beats him in a race, and then does it again a couple of times, and eventually the wizard decides to give up, and goes off to space forever.
Never to be seen again.
So that was that. Diddy saved the island there. Now, not much is happening on the Kong Isles at this point. Donkey Kong is just kind of going around doing shit. Mario has a party. Donkey Kong goes to the party.
Mm-hmm.
And they all have this big, wild argument about who is the superstar. And Donkey Kong doesn't know what the fuck that is, but he's sure it's a good thing, so that means he's it. So everyone just has this argument about it. And then they play a game?
Yeah, they have a real party. A Mario party.
Where, everyone goes off to, because at this point, the Mushroom Kingdom has the Power Stars. And they all kind of decide they're going to compete to see who's the best superstar by going around to find places that need help, that we can use the power of the stars to help out. And whoever's the best at doing that is the superstar. Everybody is selfish pricks about it, especially Donkey Kong, who decides to use the power of the stars to unlock an ancient Kong treasure, which is golden bananas. Or at least a golden banana.
Bananas about these gold bananas.
So this is the first instance of the golden banana, is this ancient Kong treasure that they use the power stars to unlock. Also, while this is going on, Junior is training. I guess after his mother dies, after Wrinkly dies, the family starts getting a bit more militaristic.
Yeah.
Because at this point, they are 100% at war with the Kremlings. The Kremlings killed their matriarch.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got to go all out. And even Junior has to get involved in some way. He, using Mario's help, gets a training course set up to like train against various forces. One of the things that they're doing is also like, just in case, they're preparing for an invasion by Bowser, because you never know what Bowser's gonna do.
Yeah, especially after they kind of slighted him at the party.
Yeah, at the party, Bowser was involved, and Donkey
one
Kong
really liked him
helped
there.
everyone kind of beat him up and kick him out of the party because they're all jerks. So that was the first actual involvement that Donkey Kong had with Bowser. So coming back home, Donkey Kong realizes, shit, there's this dictator out there, this conquering invader who attacks the Mushroom Kingdom all the time. What if they come after us? We've got to do something about that. So he's got this training course set up with Junior against mock versions of Bowser's forces. Using Mario's help, because Mario is the expert on Bowser's forces and how to fight them. So then the Kongs get contacted by the Yoshis of all people. Because the Yoshis have something that the Kongs would want. Now, just in general, the different cultures are starting to connect more. Junior is making a lot of progress. They're starting to open trade negotiations with the Yoshis. The Yoshis have a thing called the Super Happy Tree, which can grow any fruit they want. They can make it grow golden bananas.
Yeah.
So, they, Donkey Kong, the Kong family gets contacted by the Mushroom Kingdom to set up a golf course for a golf tournament that they're running, and they're having a bunch of places open up golf courses as part of this big global tournament. And they decide to use their golf course as kind of a cover for the trade negotiations with the Yoshis. Because they don't want people to really know what... The Kongs in general never want people to know what they're doing. So while this golf tournament is going on, they negotiate with the Yoshis for having this
Super Happy Tree.
This trade. They get golden bananas. I don't remember, what did I decide that they were trading back to the Yoshis? No, it was this was labor. Yeah, I think what I remembered wrong. The Kongs helped the Yoshis build the golf course. Because the Yoshis wanted to have this golf course so that they could be involved with the tournament. By the way, this one, fucking terrible. The sticker pack, it is above the exit.
Top? Yeah.
So, I was looking around, I was like, well, how do I find it? Is it above the exit? Well, I can't really jump up there. So, maybe I gotta roll to jump up there, and, just trying to get up. Oh, fuck, I need to start the stage over. So, yeah, Rare did that. So, the Kongs traded labor, their labor to help build this golf course, in exchange for golden bananas.
Yeah.
The golden bananas immediately get stolen.
Oh.